Hey, hey, hey. Creatively Lisamarie back again with another YouTube Weekly Live. That's Creatively Lisamarie here on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Facebook. Hello and happy Monday. For fair warning ahead of time, I'm low energy. Oh. Just a reminder, if you could like my video and subscribe if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. I'm trying not to let... I'm trying not to let everything that's hurting and not feeling good to win. So that's why I'm on here, even though I don't feel that great. So I'd apologize for not sounding great or whatever, but I mean, I feel like that's kind of life, you know? Not everything is always rainbows and sunshine, like I said in my last live. And hello, I'm Creatively Lisamarie, and I have crippling anxiety. Welcome back to another session. I feel like these are like my meetings. Hey, Vanessa, I'm glad you're here, because guess what? Guess what I used for my notes, Vanessa? Guess what I'm going to share? I was going to message you and let you know that I used one of your pens. And I actually had a specific reason why I did, which I'm going to share here in a little bit. So let me say hi to the... let me share that I'm live, y'all. If I did send my story to the group chats. Well, I guess I could just put it in there. Let's see here. And you might notice I don't have any music on tonight. Since I am feeling very unwell, I am live. I don't want to overstimulate myself too much. So I know some people don't like the music anyway, or they prefer no music. So I'm sure it doesn't bother them. But for anybody that does like the music or prefers background music or background noise, it's going to be a little quieter this evening, which, I mean, for aesthetic sake, the weather here is pretty cool in the evening this evening. So I actually have the door open behind me. So it's got kind of that like cozy cottage at night, like summer at night vibe. You know, so you can see some lights. We have the outside lights on. We've got the doors and windows open because it's nice out. So we've got a very cozy aesthetic going on. It's just not with music. If it was like, if I could pick any kind of music I could listen to without having to worry about the video not posting because of copyright issues, then I'd be able to find something for us to listen to. But since I'm limited on what I can listen to, I can only take the like certain music so often, so much, and I've been doing a lot of it. So I'm trying to make this as painless as possible. So I figure I'll just do no music, just in case. All right. I mean, I could do some music and then just pause it like I do sometimes, but... Oh, hey! I didn't know you'd actually show up. That's so cool. Okay, let me catch up to my live. Don't forget to give my video a like and subscribe, all the things, yada yada. I wish... Oh, actually, you know what? I think I can pin that. Hold on. Please do not forget to give my video a like and subscribe, comma, thank you, exclamation point. Wonder if I can pin that. Oh, I might not be able to because it's not my... Oh, shoot. Hey. Okay, I'm going to say hi to everybody in a minute, but I'm going to back out of this from here and try something. What am I trying? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Since I'm not doing the music, let me pull it up on my tablet and see if I can make it work. And I will say hi to everybody while I'm waiting for this to load up. I like to give folks time to show up anyway. So let's see here. Let me get back to the chat. Where'd my chat go? Okay, so let me say hi. Hi, Crystal. Hey, Catherine. I didn't think you'd come. You've been such a superstar, rock star watching my replays. Thank you so much. And commenting, too. That's so cool you came. Okay, so hi, Crystal. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Gail. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Susan. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Sin. Hi, Liz. Oh, so while I'm loading up my tablet, if you all want to let us know in the comments how you're feeling today, how the weather is where you're at, and what you're drinking. Y'all know, well, most of y'all know, I got my handy dandy Coke. I did share in my stories and in my Instagram chat group. Well, actually, I didn't share it in the chat group. I shared it with a couple of people in the chat group that, so I went live Saturday night and I was on after midnight. I didn't even plan to do that. And then I was up really late. I was up till like 3:30, 4 a.m., of course. Well, at like 2 or 2:30 a.m., I started feeling really horrible, like I was going to have a panic attack. Then at 5 a.m., I had the worst panic attack I've ever had in my life. And it was so bad and so scary that I started saying goodbye to Yoda because I didn't know what was going on. I've never gone through any experience like that before, and it lasted for like an hour. And usually once you have a full-blown panic attack, it's gone. Like, I mean, you're recovering, but you're feeling not better, but you're coming out of it. But I went through that for like an hour, just off and on nonstop. And I was just like, I don't know what, it was the scariest thing I've ever been through, I think, in my life. And I still don't feel well, and I still don't know what's going on. But I had already planned on disconnecting on Sunday anyway because it's self-care Sunday. So I've just been trying to recover. But I don't know. It feels like there's a lot going on. I feel like my body's attacking me in all these different places. And I'm just kind of trying to ride it out and get through every hour and every minute and, the day. So I'm here because I'm trying not to let it win. But I do have crippling anxiety. It's no joke. But I also want to show up as much as I can while I can because life is short and you just never know. And I just want people, whoever's around, to know that I tried my best, whatever happens in my life, that I tried to fight as many battles as I could every day. And I mean, I'm not always going to succeed, but I'm always going to try my best because my dad taught me to never give up. So it's hard, but I'm here. So cheers to showing up. And I got my best friend Yoda sleeping next to me, and he's the most important thing in my life. So he's always what keeps me going. Oh, thank you, Catherine. You're going to make me cry. Well, I'm already like that anyway. I swear, getting older, PMS, and then going through something really scary in your life definitely makes it hard to hold it all back. And I haven't really let myself react to anything because I've been fighting so hard to just get through whatever this is. And I haven't been talking about it because I don't know what to say. All I can say is that it's really tough. And I feel really weak and defeated. And just to be really honest, it's getting harder and harder to fight every day. But Yoda's here, so I have to. I have to, I have to, I have to, I have to. That's my mantra now. I have to, I have to, I have to. And I know not everybody wants to hear this kind of stuff, and I know people prefer the rainbows and sunshine. And trust me, believe me, more than anything in the world, I wish I could be rainbow and sunshines all the time because I really wish that's what I had to give out all the time, but I just don't. And I'm not perfect, and I'm not going to pretend that I am. And I'm not going to pretend life is perfect. If I was going to get on here and do that, you all would hear and see a lot less of me because more days are harder than they're good. So every time I'm on here, I'm fighting to just do what I'm doing. So, I mean, it's really true when they say you don't know what people are going through. That is definitely the truth. I mean, even if they tell you what they're going through, I mean, unless you're in their shoes, obviously, like, folks won't know, like, how hard it can be. I mean, I'm sure there's people out there, obviously, that know what I'm talking about and have had to fight like heck to keep going. Um, like, I'm actually breaking out just from the stress, and, when I eat, I feel like I'm gonna die. So I actually feel like I'm dying from the inside out. And again, I know no one probably wants to hear that kind of stuff, but I'm just being honest about how it feels. And I don't know if it's the maintenance medication. I think it's accumulation of not enough caffeine. I know this sounds stupid, but when my body goes through caffeine withdrawal, like, it's really bad for me. I mean, I wish I wasn't drinking any caffeine. I wish I never had. But my body attacks me when that happens. And then, the anxiety, the PMS, getting older, the aches and pains, all of it, right? So, anyway. Let me turn the volume down. I wanted to try that thing I was gonna try. Where's the voice? Please do not forget to... Oh, it's not working. Shoot. Why is it not working? Oh, here we go. Please do not forget to like my video and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, that just stopped. This is being a hassle. Sorry, y'all. Just bear with me a second. feel bad, Catherine. I don't know if you're still there or not. I try to be like really upbeat and happy and peppy and all that. And you're here and I sound like awful and everything. And this like literally just started happening when I was talking. Look, I just started breaking out and to like my video. But I think the more we talk about these, and subscribe if you haven't already. The more we talk about these things, the better. Instead of trying to... Oh, I can do it. Okay, it does work. There we go. Some people don't like when I remind people to like my video and subscribe and stuff like that, but like sometimes folks are watching the replay or people join that haven't before, and I've been told by a lot of content creators that you have to ask people to do things. You can't assume that they know to make sure to like your video and subscribe to your channel. And I hardly ever say that in my actual YouTube videos. So if you go to the tab that says videos, you can see multiple YouTube videos I upload. And if you actually watch those videos start to finish, you hear throughout the video that I don't even ask people to, well, I explain how loop videos work, but I don't like constantly say, hey, make sure you subscribe and stuff like that. But if I'm on a live and people are coming in and out, or I don't know when they're jumping on, it's not like I can say something once and then that covers it the whole evening, if that makes sense. So I'm not doing it to be annoying, but I do reiterate stuff that I'm showing all the time as far as Happy Mail. So I think if I'm here to help grow my channel and I'm putting in the time and energy to do so to help others, then the help can be reciprocated towards me and the support can be reciprocated. And like I said, all the content creators say that you have to share that or ask people for support. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Hey, Cheyenne. Yeah, I don't know if it's something... Well, I know there's plenty of people out there that feel awful all the time, but I've seen it a lot lately. And I don't know if people are just talking about it more, which is great that they feel comfortable enough to talk about it, but I've been seeing it a lot lately from people that they've been going through a really hard time, like with anxiety and stuff. So I don't know if something's going around in the world, if it has something to do with the moon and the sun, or I don't know. But it's weird that it's like we're all going through this wave of just like, I don't even know how to describe it. But let's see. Okay. I need to chat one day. Yeah, that sounds good, Crystal. We should chat on the phone sometime. Like there is something. Yeah, I've been like, Kathleen, I've been on a wave of this now for like, I mean, it's been like a wave off and on now for, I want to say the past like month and a half, maybe 2 months. Because I go through phases like this. Because I remember when Cheyenne and I used to talk on the phone a lot more, I was going through a wave of this way back then. And it was like, I didn't even have the energy to get out of bed. And I'm not depressed. It's not depression for me. I just don't have the energy. Like, I feel like my body's like getting attacked by something. And I'm just like dropping like a sack of potatoes. It's hard to describe. And I don't have the flu because I don't have all the other stuff. It's not a cold. It's not COVID. You know what I mean? It's not. So I just imagine it's like a accumulation of things, like maybe allergies, the anxiety, lack of caffeine, lack of food, because every time I eat, I feel sick. So lack of energy. By the way, I have crackers. I need to eat a couple crackers. I appreciate your all's understanding that I'm not like super duper upbeat, rah rah cheerleader girl right now, which usually I am. Hey, Cynthia, I was just talking about the really hard time I've been going through. and stuff, and how I'm like breaking out from it. I get this stuff all the time. I think it's anxiety hives. Oh, so FYI, I've been seeing a lot of posts lately. I am taking turmeric and ginger vitamin on top of a bunch of other vitamins, which was a suggestion by Cheyenne, who's on here, by the way. I've heard turmeric is good for years, but I just never actually did it as far as vitamins. And I had a whole big thing of it. Took all those. The next ones I found on Amazon are the turmeric plus ginger. And it helps with inflammation, but it's probably not enough, obviously, overall. But I do have this book that I've had in my library, and it's called Happy Gut, the cleansing program to help you lose weight, gain energy, and eliminate pain. And they say ultimately a lot of issues that people don't realize that they have issues with stem from gut issues and gut metabolism and taking care of your gut health is what they call it. I started reading this years ago. I never finished it, but it actually has like intolerance to it says FOD. I thought that was food maps, but it is like a food map type of thing. It has like self-test for low stomach acid. I know I have acid issues. It's got a gut care program, 28 days to a new you. I know there's a lot of fads out there, but this book actually kind of lays it out instead of just taking like, I know there's these people out there selling the powder drinks and stuff like that are supposed to help with stuff like this. But I'm thinking that I really need to go through it. It does have, what do you call it? What are these called? Recipes in here as well. So the full book isn't all like, it's happy gut recipes. So I'm thinking I might need to take this more into account. Your happy gut morning routine, meditation to begin each yoga session. So it does have digestive enzyme deficiencies. So food sensitivities. It's got quite a bit in here. Supplement checklist. So I'm thinking, oh, probiotics. That's a big part too to restore. And they tell you, they give you an idea of how to flush out your system in like a healthy way. I had gotten this when I was vegan. More reasons to not eat gluten, even though I was just eating crackers. I had gotten this when I was vegan vegetarian. Here it is again, and I got this at a bookstore a long time ago. I think I got it at a Books A Million back in Virginia. But it's by Vincent Pedre. Pedre. So if anybody wants to check out Happy Gut, it seems to... I'm going to take it downstairs because I think I need to start looking into this. And I want to be reading more anyway, so... Yeah, so they say that your gut is where what holds a lot of your stress and anxiety. Well, I have a really, really bad trauma from when I was a kid that has to do with my stomach. So every time I have a stomach ache, my body feels like it's dying. And that's where a lot of my anxiety stems from. So I think, the more, which was one of also the reasons that I did the vegan vegetarian for a while. And I actually didn't mind it at all. And I don't really eat much anymore as it is. So anyway, I think I need to give that book some serious reading. Hey, Danielle. Danielle, did you see that book I just showed? Have you heard of this? I know, Danielle, I know you have some books like this. I remember you showing one that you had recently. I don't remember if you read it, but I thought you had shown, not recently, like the last couple days, but in the past couple months, I thought you had shown something. I know you have a couple books like this. I don't remember you showing this one, but I didn't know if maybe you had heard of this or you might want to check this out. I've never heard of that one, but I have one similar. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Cindy, are you still here? Looks like we are on our fun delay as usual. I see the numbers fluctuating, so I never know what YouTube's doing. The autoimmune solution, that's it. All right. So I don't know how many more folks might be joining, so I guess I will go ahead and get started. If y'all are ready. If everybody is ready. I bet Cindy recognizes this. Okay, the numbers keep dropping. I don't know if people are leaving, coming back, or whatever. I'm about to get started. If you want to grab something to drink or take a potty break real quick, don't forget to let us know in the comments if you want how you're doing today, how the weather is where you're at, what you're drinking. I showed my Coke earlier. I was talking about how I was feeling. I did take my anxiety pill before I came up here. I have not eaten much today. I tried to eat some eggs, and that made me feel like I was gonna barf my guts out. So I had like 3 bites. And then I had 2 pieces of toast. Barely. I just ate 2 crackers. I'm gonna try and eat some chicken and rice after this. So hopefully, because my problem is I can go without eating, to be honest with you. I could actually go 2 or 3 days without eating, but I get the shakes, which is not good for my blood sugar, obviously. And I need the energy, right? So I'm just trying to eat kind of like bland food. And of course, I have to go to the store tomorrow, but I'm going to try and get some more bland food while I'm at the store tomorrow. I was supposed to go to the grocery store today, but I couldn't. I could barely get out of bed, so I was like, I'm not going today. So I'm hoping I can tomorrow. Okay, hey Cheyenne, are you there? Because I could start with yours real quick if you want. I wasn't sure if you were in a hurry. Yeah, you're here. Okay. Well, let me show my notes first real quick. Okay, so tonight for my notes, I used one of my pens from Plan with Ness, who some of y'all might know. I don't know if she's still here right now or not, but she's on YouTube under Plan, and it's Plan, not Plans. So it's Plan, no S, so it's Plan with Ness. The 2 S's are at the end. Her name's Vanessa, so it's Plan with Ness, not Plans with Ness. So Plan with Ness is here on YouTube and on Instagram, and she is selling these pens. She makes them herself. She has a bunch of focals available. She will custom make the pen for you, but she also has pens that are already made. Each pen is $5, and the shipping flat rate is $5, no matter how many pens you get, as far as I know at this point. I don't know if anybody's ordered like 10 pens at once, and that might change the shipping amount, but I've gotten at least, I think, 4 or 5 pens in one package I think 4 in each package so far, and I've only been charged $5 for the shipping. But the cool thing, like I said, is that you can work with Vanessa to custom make your pens. This one was already made, and it reminded me of the cat Garfield, who's a feral cat that I pretty much rescued. And oh, he was sleeping inside my bedroom today with me, y'all, when I was not feeling well. He was in the little cat bed. Oh, if you see my stories on Instagram, you'll know what I'm talking about. So the reason I use this pen actually though is because it's a kitty pen. And the reason I used the kitty pen was to go with my notes. And the reason I used these teacups from Sarah Lynn Art is because Cindy loves tea. And Cindy sent me some Happy Mail that is true Happy Mail that she just sent me because she wanted to let me know what it's like to get Happy Mail just because she says I do so much for others. I had sent Cindy a big, huge package for her birthday, and she said she had never gotten anything like that before, and, you know, that made me feel really good or whatever. And the funny thing is, I had gotten a notice in the mail that something was coming from her neck of the woods, but I thought it might have been for the guy I live with, because he gets stuff from all over for the stuff that he does. I mean, he's gotten stuff from San Jose, California, which is near where I've grown up, like right next to where I grew up. So I'm like, is someone from home sending me something? Like, I get all excited because I'm like, oh, someone from California is sending me something. And then it turns out it's for him. And I'm like, oh, wah, wah, wah. So that's what I thought this was at first. But then I was like, the watermelons, I don't know if a dude would be sending watermelons to another dude, but he has gotten some packages that were kind of like bright pink metallic and stuff. And I'm like, do you have like girls sending you stuff? Because he does knives and stuff like that. And I'm like, I think the guy is borrowing packaging from their girlfriends or wives or whatever. So the girlfriends and wives are probably getting Happy Mail. Anyway, so I used teacups for my notes for this evening. And I didn't know if I was going to be showing Cheyenne's shop tonight, so I'm going to have to update. And I'm going to update the graphic for this live, right? Please. When it uploads. So here I put pen is from Plan with Ness, just in case anybody asked or needed to see that. Okay, so these are my notes. Oh, that's why. Okay. I'm going to go over the notes in a minute because I have different things in there for... Oh, yeah, so here I put teacup stickers for Cindy because, like I said, she sent me the Happy Mail. So I was like, oh my gosh, these are perfect, like, because she loves tea. So I was like, oh my gosh. And I like to do the kawaii stickers in my Hobonichi Cousin. That's predominantly my style in here. And the kitty goes great with that. Oh, so the reason I chose a cat pen is because Cindy loves cats as well. So it was like, it just kind of all went together, I feel like. So I'm going to be referencing those again in a minute. Oh my gosh, hey Cassie. Wow, I'm kind of glad you missed the beginning of what I was talking about. I've been going through a really hard time right now, and I mean, you can watch the replay, of course, but um, you missed the whole diatribe earlier about like all these things. Anyway, I mean, some people probably don't mind sharing about that kind of stuff. I can't believe you're here, Cassie. Welcome. Oh, you ordered 3 more pens, Cindy? That was nice of you. Oh, I'm glad you love the tea stickers. Yay. Okay, so Cassie, since you're new here And I do have it pinned, but just a reminder, please don't forget to like my video and subscribe if you haven't already, which I'm sure you're subscribed. But do you all know how often you'll go to someone's YouTube channel and it shows that you're not subscribed anymore? Like, I had people tell me that in the past, and I was like, I thought they were just saying that, like, because they hadn't subscribed or whatever. But I think YouTube does randomly do something weird. I don't know. Because I know I've subscribed to channels, and then I go to click on it, and it looks like I haven't. And I'm like, what the heck? So then I subscribe to their channel, and I don't know if they get a notification or not, but I let them know in case they do, because I don't want them to think that I, like, hadn't been subscribed on purpose or something. So YouTube is trying to break us all up, y'all. And breaking up is hard to do. So YouTube, stop it. I don't know what you're doing, but stop it. We're all trying to come together here. Like, why do all these social apps have to work against us when the point of the apps is to be social? I'm laughing because I'm delirious and my anxiety pill, I think, is finally kicking in. And just because I laugh doesn't mean that I'm feeling better. I think there's a misnomer that if you laugh or make a joke about something, then all of a sudden you feel great. That's not necessarily the case. I'm still fighting to be on here. And if you were here earlier, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. So, I am going to show Cheyenne's first. So, Cheyenne posted, Cheyenne is from The Right Place Plans. She is here on YouTube as well, and she has an Instagram page, and her small shop is on Etsy. Oh, I forgot to ask you ahead of time, Cheyenne. I didn't have time because I got your response like right before I got on here. Is your you know what still open? Because you could mention that, and I could mention it if you want. It looks like the comments stopped, so I don't know if people just aren't talking or if YouTube is playing games with me. Since I'm talking about YouTube, I don't know if YouTube's like, I'm going to shut her down. YouTube's like, you need to go relax anyway. Stop pushing yourself. Yes, you do have it open. Do you know what I'm talking about? I think you know what I'm talking about. So just in case you didn't know, Cheyenne from The Right Place Plans has her rep application open. If y'all want to check that out, if it is still open, the link should be in her bio on her Instagram page. So if you haven't given her a follow, you know, you can follow her over there. Yeah. Okay. I figured you knew what I was talking about, but just in case. So I figured I'd mention it if you wanted. So I did. So Cheyenne posted on her Instagram page recently that she was looking for testers for Hobonichi Cousins. So Cheyenne doesn't actually have a Hobonichi cousin, but I do, obviously. I have my old Hobonichi cousin as well. This is my second one. I also have a Hobonichi Weeks, but this is for the cousin specifically. And I totally forgot, Cheyenne. Is this meant to be for a weekly or a daily or both or one or the other, or it doesn't matter? I cannot remember off the top of my head. But so Cheyenne said she was looking for testers, and I was like, hey, I have a cousin. And she was like, okay, I'll send you one. And I was like, okay, cool. And she did. And here it is. So this is something new. Oh, and do you still have one left of the you know what, Cheyenne? Or did you sell out of them? Weekly, but it doesn't matter, I'm sure. Okay. There's always a lag for everybody, Gail. I'm on a lag too. You all are lagged to me, and I'm lagged to you all as well. It's just kind of the way. Instagram's just as bad, Gail. YouTube and Instagram both have it, so it's not just you. Just so you know. Okay. Thankfully, I have my glasses on. Okay, yeah, so it's for a weekly. All right. So Cheyenne sent this message that said, "Thank you for testing my new Hobonichi cousin kits." Yeah, it didn't say weekly in there. That's why I wanted to make sure. Here are a few things to note. This is printed on a testing sticker paper, not removable sticker paper like everything else in my shop. Honest feedback, even if negative, is always appreciated. Photos of how the kit fits or improvements that need to be made is very helpful to my shop. I hope you enjoyed these stickers regardless, and thank you so much for being a part of the testing team. I think that's such a cute little message. I'm going to put this with my junk journaling box from... Oh, you know what? Hold on. Oh, yeah, she doesn't have her name on here. So guess what I'm going to do? So this is her shop freebie. Oh, I could do it, but that's... I could use these, but this is like a block. I could use this, but I actually use this for other stuff. So Cheyenne actually makes her stickers removable. And I just realized that even the Instagram and Etsy is now as well as her shop logo icon. I had mentioned a long time ago when I first found Cheyenne's shop that I love that she made this removable because I can label things with her shop name. So it says freebie, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here. And then I can put it in my junk journaling box. So now I know it's from her shop. I mean, I could have written it on the back, but I think it's cool to have the sticker there. You do have one left? Okay. Real quick, everybody. Hold on. Where is it? Oh. Just in case anybody wants to go check out Cheyenne's shop. I don't think I have an active code right now because she actually put the... I was on her rep team previously. I've been with her multiple terms. But she has her rep term open right now. So I don't know if there is a code to use right now, but just so everybody knows, she has one more sticker storage binder left. This is the one that she made for me for my birthday a couple years ago. Or it might have been last year. I think it was last year, actually. Beginning of last year. So she put my name on here and she let me pick the background, which, of course, I got teal and coral. This is one of the backgrounds she had at the time. If I was to choose it now, I'd probably pick a different background because she has multiple items in her shop now. But I love the way this came out. She just made this for me and sent it to me as a birthday present along with some stickers and stuff. But she did the insides of both. And the inserts came with it as well, which, as you can see, I have quite a bit from her shop. So I need to get caught up on my sticker storage for her shop, actually. Like do a sticker storage YouTube weekly live. But she has one binder left if y'all want to go check out her shop. She's on Etsy. Do you have a code that anybody could use, Cheyenne, that you want to put in the comments? Hey, Ashley. Thanks for coming. I know, isn't it beautiful? So the idea was, too, when she was doing the binders... Oh, it's starting to come up. Shoot. It is a sticker. The idea is that you could label your binders. So I was planning on getting another binder and labeling it scripts because I have a lot of scripts from Cheyenne shop. And then it would actually be nice to have 3. Have one for deco, one for kits, and one for scripts. Because I have a lot of kits, like different types of kits. Hobonichi Cousin, 7x9 Daily Duo, which the template has changed for that, but I can still try and use them. And then I've got a bunch of deco. And then I've got a bunch of kits. And then all my scripts are downstairs. So in a perfect world, I'd have 3 of these. Because you can see this is already packed and stacked. So Cheyenne might have more coming as far as the sticker storage. I mean, I can make everything work in here if I need to. But, you know, it's nice to have storage options. And I love having storage option for the specific shop. And the fact that she made me this one for my birthday is very special. So this actually lives on my desk. I keep it on my desk in a stack with some other cool stuff. So I just wanted to let you all know that she has one more left. It's not, it doesn't look just like this, obviously, but she does have one left if anybody wants to go grab that. I bet Kathleen got hers. There's no code for the binders, but order. Okay, so Cheyenne said there's no code for the binders, but orders over $35 get 25% off. Did you get the same one that's left, Kathleen? I didn't see if there were multiple types available. Oh, plus orders over $35 also get free shipping. So if you go check out the Right Place plans on Etsy right now, if you spend $35, you get 25% off and free shipping. And I don't know how much the binder is, so I don't know how close that gets you. But she's got a bunch of other stuff available. These kits aren't available yet, though, right, Cheyenne? Are we still testing these before? Or did you just release this on Sunday, didn't you? Or versions of this? I wasn't sure if you released this specific kit or if you just released certain versions. Okay, this is the shop freebie, which is absolutely adorable. Like I said, all of these are stickers, including the top one I just took off. I have a bunch of these and I love them. I really want to do a sticker storage YouTube weekly live where I put all of the stickers I have from Cheyenne like this in a reusable sticker book. It took me 3 lives to put together my other reusable sticker book of multiple shops that I had with stuff like this, but I have a bunch of stuff like this from Cheyenne shops specifically, including freebies like this as well, which I love. I actually love storing these freebies in these, and I've separated them out by the different kinds. Like, one is deco, so these would both go in the deco. And then I have one with scripts, I have one with weather, and then I have one with icons. So these two would go in the deco, and I absolutely love them. This is one of my favorite freebies from her shop, but I absolutely love this too. And then I love her weather. This is so good. I mean, this could be deco too, but I also put it under weather. And then the vacuuming icon is so cute. She's got a little head wrap on, headband, while she's vacuuming. So cute. So these are the freebies that you will typically get. And if you actually place an order, I think she's still doing this, you'll get a loyalty reward. I'll show you what that looks like. She didn't have to send this stuff. She just sent it with what she was sending me for the tester. But if I had placed an order, you get a loyalty card, and this is what it looks like. And then you get that little, you get one of these little, it comes on a little square sticker. And then once you fill it up, you get $15 off. And Cheyenne, we have to fill it up all the way, right? Including the one that says $15 off. I'm assuming it has to be all 10. With each order placed over $10 before shipping, you will receive a loyalty sticker for your card. Once the card is full, please submit a photo to me either via Instagram or Etsy, and I will provide you with a one-time use code for your next purchase. So $15 off once you fill that out. Oh, it is. Okay. So this kit I'm about to share with you all, like I said, is for the Hobonichi cousin. She said technically it's for a weekly, but folks could probably use it for dailies if they wanted. And this is available right now. So, and this is another set of numbers from her that I haven't seen before. So if you're doing weekly kits for the Hobonichi cousin now, Cheyenne, it probably would be cool if you did the page of numbers that match these kits. You know how you did that for the Hobonichi weeks? So like Here, let me show you all real quick. See how the Hobonichi Weeks kit here has these numbers that look like this? I actually asked Cheyenne to make numbers that match these kits so we don't have to worry about losing out on numbers if we run out of numbers on here, if we want to use them for monthlies or whatever. So she has a whole script page of numbers with just this style number. And then she has, I think she has a numbers page that matches the Daily Duo kits as well. And I see these are, I love the font on that number. Catherine, are you saying hello? Did someone else join? I saw Catherine said hello. Sticker storage lives. I like seeing her. Yeah, I've been doing the sticker storage series lives on Wednesdays for a while now. The replays are on this live tab for my YouTube channel if you want to check out previous ones that I've done. But I've been showing quite a bit of sticker storage for different shops and whatnot, and it's been really awesome. So, I'm really excited to try out this Hobonichi Cousin weekly kit from Cheyenne Shop. I love apples. This is like a lot of fun to try out. Good transition type of kit as well. I mean, I just love apples anyway, but I love the different colors. And this washi and the weekend, I love the numbers. Like I said, I almost want to use it for a monthly because of the numbers. I might save these numbers actually and use these numbers for a monthly, or not a monthly in my cousin, but a monthly somewhere else. So I actually might put these in my reusable sticker book. But I love all the different boxes, the weekend banner, the washies, and you get plenty of functional. So I'm assuming the Hobonichi Cousin Weekly Kit is going to be a 2-page kit. Now, when she releases anything with a certain style, like this, with the apples, she has it available in multiple size kits. And then she usually has a journaling kit, and then she has sampler pages. So there's other pages you can get a la carte to go along with the kits to add more to it if you want to add more. Just an FYI. Yeah, it's very cute. I love this sticker with the apples. I love how that jumps out, and then the one with the apples. So like she said, this is great for back to school, transition kit. I still think it's good just in general for August with the bright colors. This is very summery to me, especially with the checkerboard. That reminds me of like a tablecloth. And I love these decorative boxes. I love the little hearts. So I'm looking forward to trying this in my weekly to give Cheyenne some feedback. So thank you so much, Cheyenne. I need to get all my scripts from downstairs and bring those up. I have a reusable sticker book I can use to put all of this stuff in from Cheyenne Shop, so I might be doing that on a YouTube weekly live soon. All right, so since I have my Hobonichi Cousin here, I'm going to go ahead and put this back here so I can remind myself to go down and try that. Let's get back to my notes. Thank you again, Cheyenne, for sending that to me. Oh, and good luck with the rep search. Yeah, so for the different kits, she has 7x9 EC Daily Duo, both old and new versions, in case you're redating an older version. 7x9 Monthly, which is a new design, journaling kits, Hobonichi Weeks. I get a lot of her Weeks kits. I'm obsessed with her Weeks kits. And I've shown a lot on my Instagram page of her Weeks kits. And she has the Cousin now and lots of add-ons. And she's got different styles. And then she has deco sticker pages, scripts, icons. Oh, and she does custom scripts, y'all. And they're big. Let me show y'all. Let me see if I have a big one here. Oh, I think I have all my scripts downstairs. But this is what one of the bigger sticker sheets look like, because she formatted the sticker sheets to fit these big sleeves in. So this is like an example of, this is watercolor coffee. See how big the sticker sheet is? So one of the older deco sheets, let me show you. She had different size deco sheets depending on the deco, but this was an old deco sheet. This is Cozy Animals, and this is the new one to fit in the album that I just showed you all. So your scripts are going to be on this new big sheet as she's reformatting everything. And that's a lot of scripts. And she stacks them. I've shown a lot of stuff from her shop on previous lives. This is a book lover. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out since she was talking about the different sizes available. And then there's custom scripts. Yeah, I was wondering if you were still here, Sin. Hey, Barbino. Barb. I already talked about quite a bit at the beginning if you want to watch the replay from the beginning when you get a chance. And then I just shared a kit from the Right Place Plans if you want to check out. Oh, and her rep application is open. The Right Place Plan, she's on Etsy and Instagram. Rep application is open, and she just had new releases. And as far as I know, she still has one sticker storage book left. Again, this was a custom one that she made for me for my birthday, but she had one of these left when we started the live. It might still be there. And I have to organize this, but it comes with the sleeves. So this is my personal one that she made me as a birthday present. So the one that's online might not be exactly the same, but... And then this is the new Hobonichi Cousin Weekly Kit that she came out with that she sent me to test out. So that's exciting. All right, and then let's see here. Get back to my notes. Okay, and like I said, my notes are, I use these because of Cindy, because Cindy sent me some Happy Meal, so I'm going to go ahead and show that next. Oh, Liz, are you still here? I can show yours after Cindy. Do I have apple stickers and what? The kit has apple stickers in it, and she has it in multiple sizes if you want to check out her shop. Journaling kit, pages, and a bunch of other stuff. But yes, this is apples for back to school. Okay, Liz, I'm going to share yours after I share Cindy's real quick. Cindy sent me some Happy Mail. Cindy had also sent me a letter, pen pal letter, and I am a horrible pen paler because I haven't written her back. I actually have a lot of issues with writing, even though I want to. My hands hurt real bad. I can only write so much. But I just wanted to share in the pen pal letter she sent me. She sent me this little envelope with these ephemera items in them, which I just thought was so cool and so sweet. And they're all like different types of like kind of like vintage stuff. Oh, and I'm obsessed with clouds, and that says the cloud on it. And this one has, I love animals, and this is like Alice in Wonderland. And the postcard, like, I love these little things. And it came from a friend in a letter, which is really cool. So I have that there. And then Cindy. Okay, so Cindy is Planner Sid 7422 here on YouTube and on Instagram. If you want to give her a follow on Instagram and subscribe to her YouTube channel. She has a new YouTube channel, and as far as I know, she mentioned what's in here on one of her YouTube videos, and I commented and said, I need one of those. And I don't ever go like to the store to get anything anymore. I just order stuff online or whatever. And like I said, I didn't know this was coming, but I knew it was coming from her neck of the woods. And like I said, I thought it was for something. It was something for the guy I live with, because he gets stuff from all over as well. But then obviously when I saw the front of the package with the address, I was like, oh my gosh, I think this is from Cindy. So hold on, y'all. I gotta try and... I squeezed it back in. I gotta squeeze it back out. Yeah, I had set up a group chat for pen paling on Instagram a while ago and got a group of us together. I don't know who is still writing each other, and I can get addresses from folks, and I always mean to, but y'all, like, sending out free Happy Mail to folks and pen pal letters and stuff, all of that is always, unfortunately, towards the end of my list of stuff that I have time to do, because I just have so much on my plate. I've been working really hard the past couple months to lessen my load so I can make more time for other things in my life instead of just doing a lot of one or two things, if that makes sense. So that's been a tough road. I'm not very good at saying no or cutting back or not doing all the things anyway. But Cindy knows that I send a lot of Happy Mail. I have done a crap ton of giveaways when I had my broadcast channel, and I was doing a year-long monthly giveaway on my Instagram page, and then just sending random Happy Mail, and then all the giveaways I've done on my lives. And oh, I didn't do announcements. Just a reminder for folks. I shared this in my stories, but not everybody sees that. But if you want to put this on your radar, I am planning on doing lives again this year for the holidays. Last year on Thanksgiving and Christmas, I did lives on the actual holidays so that people didn't have to spend time alone. You could get away from family, come hang out with your planner family, or if you just, it's just another day for you and you just wanted to have some fun. So I'm doing that again this year. So mark your calendars, because I don't really consider Halloween a holiday. I could do one on Halloween if anybody requests me to, but I mean, it's not a necessity or anything if it's not needed. But Thanksgiving Day is a Thursday. Typically my lives are Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Oops, Fridays. I could still do a live that Wednesday. I might just move it to doing it just Thursday instead, since that's Thanksgiving Day, or I'll do a live on both days and do 4 lives that week. So, just to put on your radar, I will be doing a live here on YouTube, probably starting around 8:30 on Thanksgiving evening. And typically on my lives, we play games. Lisa Marie likes her some games. And the games are fun, y'all. We got the song game. We've got Wheel of Fortune. And this is all stuff I write in my actual Hobonichi cousin, and you all play with me. And I got trivia. And then I came up with a new game, How Well Do You Know Lisa Marie? Because I always say, if you know me at all, blah, blah, blah. And some people have been with me in the community for a long time, have known me for a while, so it's fun. Danielle won that. The first time I did it, I think I only did one round because I thought of it the very last round of games I was doing for that holiday for Christmas, I think. But Danielle won that. I don't know if Danielle's still on here, but she won that game, which was pretty cool. There's a couple other games I do, but I can't think of them for the life of me. They're so much fun though, y'all. Oh my gosh. And I'm going to come up with some new games to add into the mix. Now, previously on the Holiday Lives, I asked small shops if they wanted to sponsor giveaways. I wasn't going to do that this time because it turns into kind of a hectic, like, stressful situation where people get super competitive, and I can only see what I can see on YouTube because there's a major lag on YouTube and on Instagram, and people would think that I should see their answer first, and it turns into this whole thing, and I don't want to deal with that if I'm going live on a holiday. And it happened both times too, which was disappointing. So to avoid all that, I sent stuff out for free too on those lives. Like, it was a lot, and it was a lot of work, a lot of time and energy. I love doing it and everything, but I was kind of disappointed that folks were turning it into something that, the holidays I feel like shouldn't be about. Okay, so for December, okay, so Christmas Day is on a Wednesday. I typically would go live on a Wednesday anyway. But I am going to do a live Christmas evening, most likely around 8:30. And then I was going to do New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. Since I typically would go live on Wednesday anyway, I plan on going live New Year's Day that evening instead of New Year's Eve. I will do New Year's Eve on a Tuesday if folks really want to do that. But if not, I don't have to. Like, it's no big deal. I might put a vote up in my stories on Instagram and let people vote if I go live New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. Or both. Sin said, "This is so fun. We had a great time last year." It was a lot of fun. Ashley said, "Thank you for doing the lives." Oh, yeah. No problem. Let's see. Yeah, Danielle loved the games. Yeah, Kathleen said, "I'm just happy hanging out playing games." When I shared the story about doing that again in my Instagram group chat, Kathleen, I think that's where it was. She was like, "Thank you so much for doing this," because she's like choosing to be alone on the holidays. And I don't have any friends or family where I'm at, so I don't have anybody to celebrate with. So, I mean, I celebrate for myself because I love the holidays. And I'm going to eat some good food if I can eat. But I love games. I used to play board games all the time, so I freaking love games. So, but I'll be doing like planner. So the fun thing about some of the games, they're planner related, some of it. So I try to make it fun where it's like planner related. So yeah, just want to put that out there, put it on your all's radar. So anyway, Cindy sent me some happy mail here. And this is the envelope. And then, yeah, here it is. I gotta find which way I opened it. Look at the pretty paper. And then I've been talking about the Olympics in USA, so I think that's so cool. She sent me a card with USA. And then some more ephemera here, which I can mix and match with the other ephemera. So that was nice. So I'm going to put this with my other letter here with the other ephemera. Okay, and then this is what she sent me, which I don't remember. Where did you get this from, Cindy? I can't remember where you said you got it from. One thing I love about this journal, it says eco-kind, sustainably sourced paper. Like I mentioned earlier at the beginning of the video, I was vegan vegetarian for like 6 years. You buy, we plant. I freaking love that. I'm surprised about the color of this cover only because, and I still love it, it actually has, you know what I thought? I'm an idiot. Hey, Cindy, I thought this was, when I first saw this, I thought this was Halloween. I just realized it's more like a celestial, mystical type of thing. Okay, now it makes more sense. With the colors, though, it kind of looked Halloween-y to me. So it says find your balance, nice smooth cover. This actually reminds me of a Happy Planner has some stickers that look like this in their wellness, in their Happy Planner wellness sticker books. They have a sticker that looks just like that. I think it's got some hollow on it too. It's got 120 sheets, journal, item number 5481. If anybody wants to look this up for EcoKind, made in Vietnam, 2024, www.ustylecollections.com. But I think you got this in person. Walmart. Okay. I don't ever go to Walmart in person. Well, I don't get anything from Walmart anymore, actually. But look at the inside, y'all. And it's reforestation with one tree planted. We are all in for a sustainable future. Our packaging is made from recycled paper and printed with soy-based ink. I couldn't love that more. And I love that Walmart is carrying stuff like this. So it's a lined journal. It's got space for a date or whatever you want to put there. And then this is what it looks like on the front. And then the orange here. And I can use this as like a name page, or I think I'm actually going to use this as the name page. But I had an idea. I told Cindy I had a cool idea for this. And she said, good, because I have no idea what I'm doing with mine. So, Cindy, I thought you might get a kick out of this. Okay, so Cindy loves tea and cats, which I already showed. But she also loves Halloween. So my idea is to use this as a gratitude journal of sorts, because it came from my friend Cindy, which I have gratitude for her for sending me this. And I'm going to decorate it with Halloween all year long, or all the pages are going to be decorated with Halloween. So I'm going to be setting this up on one of my YouTube Loop Group videos for one of the themes I have coming up, which I can fold into a Halloween theme. So stay tuned, because I will be setting this up with the name sticker, decorating pages, setting this up. I'm going to be writing some gratitude, and then I'll probably do another video where I set up more pages, write some gratitude. So stay tuned, because I'm going to have some gratitude videos coming up on my Loop Group videos. I see numbers and there's like no comments. All right. Well, since I'm not feeling well, I'm just going to kind of get through all this. So that was my idea. Thank you so much, Cindy, for this. I really appreciate the thought and sentiment. I look forward to setting this up in a Loop Group video. Oh, that's a good idea, Barbina. Who'd you get it from? Isn't it a great idea, Ashley? I thought so. I thought that was a nice way to like show appreciation for something that someone sent me. And I'm trying to do Christmas all year long, Disney all year long, but I'm not doing it in just one planner. I don't like the idea of being limited to one planner for one style theme of stuff that I'm using. So, but with that journal, I feel like I can easily do it because it's lined pages. It's not super big, but I can use like, oh, and I can use like Halloween washi, and I'm going to be, Simply Gilded's actually releasing some new Halloween stuff that's coming out this Friday, and I'm obsessed with a good amount of it. So I'm going to be using that in that book as well, and I just think it'll be a lot of fun. She was live earlier, Kathleen. I don't know if you'll like it, though. It's all cute stuff. She's calling it her Spooky Sugar Collection. And I know a lot of people like Gothic. She said she's doing Gothic stuff, but that's coming out later in the fall. This is all like fun, cute stuff. Pastels and colors. Hey! Hey, you might want to put Garfield out. I gotta go downstairs. Be right back. I'm here, y'all. Sorry about that. So just FYI, I didn't explain it earlier. I see numbers changing again, but I used to do weekly Instagram lives. And on Instagram, you can see the names of the people on the lives, but on YouTube, you can't see that. You just see numbers. So if I don't say hi to someone, it's because they haven't commented, so I don't know that they're there. So, unlike Instagram where you can see the names and stuff, like I said, YouTube isn't like that. And I assume most people probably haven't done a YouTube weekly live themselves, or they might not have attended YouTube lives to know the difference or whatever. But Instagram and YouTube are inherently different in many ways. So I don't like explain that every live, but that's why when I don't see anything in the comments, I don't know if there's something wrong with YouTube. I don't know if I've frozen up. YouTube is very glitchy sometimes, so sometimes the chat is like very rampant and people are talking nonstop, and then sometimes it's dead silence. So when it's like that, I assume there's something wrong with YouTube or whatever. I'm like, 17 people not saying a word and we're talking about planner stuff? How does that happen? So that's why I'm usually wondering, like, you know, people might think it's annoying that I'm doing that, but if you guys go live 3 times a week and you don't see anybody saying anything, I mean, you might wonder the same thing, especially since YouTube's glitchy and all that. So just wanted to give you some context of where that comes from, because I'm doing this and, you know, spending time and energy to show this stuff and all that. And if I'm just talking to myself and YouTube isn't working, then I need to know that. You know what I mean? Because it looks different on my end because you guys are on a lag too. So, oh yeah, Garfield's okay. He had to go outside. Luna didn't want him up here. Yeah, the journal's super nice. I can't wait to set it up on I can't wait to set it up in a I would set it up ahead of time, Cindy, but it's going to go perfect with some of the themes I'm working on for the loop groups. So I probably won't be setting it up till October, but if I'm doing Halloween in it, that just kind of goes hand in hand. So if you're going to be, oh, you'll be back in school. Oh, you probably won't be on the premiere with me. Shoot. Well, stay tuned. All right. Hey, Liz, are you there? I was going to go ahead and share your stuff now, Liz. I know I see numbers going up and down, so I'm hoping some folks come back on, or might just be YouTube having fun. I probably should have shared yours earlier. I'm going to miss her. Yeah, luckily you don't go back till Labor Day, though, right? So we have a couple more, right? Do we have this month at least, Cindy? Okay, Liz is here. Okay. So this next package, oh, actually, I need my notes. All right, so this next package, ooh. I did put a code here, Liz, so I'm assuming that's still active. The code you told me about before. So this package here is a special package from Liz from Blissful Jade Designs, who is actually here on the live right now. So Cheyenne is from the Right Place Plans, who is a small shop who I shared earlier. Not sure if Cheyenne's still here. And now Liz is the second small shop I'm sharing, who's also on Etsy. And Cindy is one of my planner friends. So she's on YouTube and Instagram, but no shop on Etsy. And then Cheyenne, like I said, is on Instagram and Etsy. And then Liz is on Instagram and Etsy as Blissful Jade Designs. I just banged my knee, y'all. Okay, yeah, that's the one I had written down. I just wanted to make sure. Whew. Okay, well, hopefully I'll see you this Wednesday, Cindy. This Wednesday morning, and maybe the following one, hopefully. Hopefully they won't do it on a Wednesday. So we could still have August together. Okay, so Blissful Jade Designs sent me a bunch of items from her new Etsy shop. Blissful Jade Designs has been around for a while. I've shown some other deco I received from her and some custom scripts she had sent me in the past, and I'm going to get that stuff together and show that on a different live. But on this live specifically, I wanted to share what she had sent me from all of her new items that are now in her new Etsy shop. And like she mentioned in the comments, I do have a code. It's Lisa Marie. So just Lisa Marie, and you get 15% off by using that code. So she typically has a 10% off code for folks, but if you use Lisa Marie, you get 15% off. And she sent me a message here. Lisa Marie, you are so amazing. Thank you for all your support. Here's what you ordered. And she gave me some extra goodies as well. And then she had a thank you card here, which has a code on the other side. So I just want to, she wrote down what she sent me, and I just want to make sure it matches what I had originally. Large deco, soft line matte, yeah. Autumn standard. Should like a premium matte, full kit. Autumn breeze, premium matte, lots of fancy, standard matte. And there's a reason why I need to check this, y'all. And I'll explain that here in a minute. Yeah, they match. Okay, good. So I can save this card actually for the junk journaling, which is really cool because it has a handwritten note from her. Okay, so I was going to say, let me show the freebies she sent me, but all of this she sent me was freebies, essentially. She sent me all of this to share with you all. When she opened up her shop, she said she was going to reach out to me to see if she could send me some stuff to share with you all. Well, I said, hey, I see you have a bunch of different types of options in your shop. How cool would it be if you sent me one of each option so I can show people the difference? What she did is that, excuse me, that's what she did in her stories on Instagram, but now we'll actually have it on YouTube as well. So she sent me a list. Well, I sent her a list of different items that I actually liked from her new releases, and I made a suggestion of which paper she could send them to me in, and she totally agreed. And then she sent me some extras, y'all, on top of the extras. So, y'all ready for this? Is everybody there? Are you ready? Because it's really good. Okay, so the first couple of things that she threw in as extras are these days of the week on clear stickers in 2 different fonts. Liz has a lot of different option for custom fonts for different size planners. So she has these smaller ones, and then she has ones that are a little bigger, and then she has different fonts available, and she has different ways to stack the fonts where you can do one font on top, a different font on the bottom. A lot of customization available for her different fonts. That's her name, Blissful Jade Designs, which again, she's on Etsy and on Instagram, so you could give her a follow. This is the Swatch Days of the Week Colorway 2. So these are some different purple colors, and I'm going to show you how awesome these go with something else that she sent me. So here is an example of some different days of the week stickers. I do have other custom scripts from her as well besides these, but these are the ones that she included, and I absolutely love that there's a colorway to these, and these are clear as well. Can you see how pretty those are? I love the font with the colors. And they go great with this other extra kit she sent me, which I didn't even know was going to be included. So the cool thing about this kit is she messaged me and asked me if I could come up with a name for it. I suggested 3 names. She picked the third one. Or this was the second one I said, I think. I can't remember. But I suggested Autumn Fantasy as one of the names. And that's what she did. So this is Autumn Fantasy Deco journaling page. And this is Autumn Fantasy Deco. And she sent it to me in transparent matte, y'all. And it even matches my crippling anxiety. But look how good it goes with the days of the week, too. So make sure you're following Blissful. I'm not done yet, but make sure you're following Blissful Jade Designs on Instagram and check out her Etsy shop and use code Lisa Marie for 15% off. Again, multiple. You can get different words, by the way. You can get, she has stuff already ready to go. You can get things created however you want of the different fonts that she has. And she has ready to ship fonts and scripts that are budget friendly. Keep those words in mind, y'all. Budget friendly. She has stuff that is ready to ship that is budget friendly, and I'm going to be showing you a special type of paper that she has available for her stickers that is also budget friendly. So again, this is transparent matte. This is Autumn Fantasy Deco. Hey Liz, can you let us know what types of paper the Autumn Fantasy kit would be available in? And is it just these 2 pages, or is there more to the kit? Look at how gorgeous these all, like her transparent matte. You wouldn't even guess this is transparent matte. And I know some of y'all love Halloween and purple. Oh my gosh, Cindy, look how good this would go. And I could even do the days of the week in here. Look, I could put the days of the week here. And then I can take some of these and put them in through here. And I could use these in here too. So when I make my loop video, this might be some of the stickers I use. How cool is that? Kathleen said, I'm on the Etsy page and just wow, beautiful, Liz. I'm just waiting for Liz to open up a rep team, by the way. I'm just saying. Just saying. But look at the transparent matte. I mean, the florals. It's so stunning and delicate. And then look at these. Oh, you know what? Let me take the filter off so y'all can see this a little better. See, without the filter, you can really see the colors now. So this is, look at that transparent grid piece. And talk about like sterling ink, Aura Estelle. Transparent matte is what you want, baby. Hobonichi cousin, any kind of Tomo River paper, this transparent matte is it. Especially stuff like this, especially if you have a pocket or a passport, A6, you're using small stuff. It's so nice, especially for your monthlies. Yeah, I didn't know if that was for all of the kits, Liz, like if everything was available in those papers. Kathleen says, well, you can use my code right now, Kathleen, or whenever you can. Just remember, Lisa Marie, 15%. Are we back? See y'all? That's why I was worried. Are we back? See y'all? That's why I was worried. That. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is so nerve-wracking. Okay, I gotta do this. All right, hold on. Hold on. All right, hold on. Wow, it looks like the number jumped way up. Okay, that's weird. All right, I think we're back. Each kit clip art is offered. Oh, okay. This clip art is online, offered in this mini format. Yeah, so the code for Blissful Jade Designs on Etsy again is Lisa Marie. So just my name, Lisa Marie, for 15% off. And again, that's a discount code, not a rep code. And that'll apply to anything on her Etsy site, as far as I know. And this is available in all different types of paper. She just happened to send it to me in transparent matte. And I'm going to show you the different papers here in a minute. And she sent these to me in the clear transparent matte as well. Which when you look at it, you can't even tell. It's like like looking at these, they look like premium matte. But then when you lift them up, you can see. So if you have smaller planners, especially like in the monthly section and whatnot, it's really nice to have these types of scripts where the font jumps out at you. And again, she has multiple different types of fonts available as well. And I love these new swatch days of the week with the colorways. So there's multiple colorways here. These are different shades of purple. They're not all the same purple, just an FYI. Not sure if y'all can see that. Some are darker than other ones. So you can mix and match them. And oh my gosh, this Autumn Fantasy, I had no idea she was going to send this to me. Even though I helped name it, I didn't know that she was also sending that to me. So thank you so, so much, Liz. Okay, let's see. Oh, and then this is another one she included. I didn't know I was getting this one either, y'all. So I sent her a list of stuff at the time that she had available that I liked, that I said, hey, I can show it off, you know, on my live. And if you want to send in this paper for this kit, you know, feel free if you want. And she said, yeah, let's do it. But then she added in this extra stuff. So she also sent me this Peaceful Autumn decorative kit, page 1 and 2. So this is page 2, and this is in, I'm guessing this is premium matte. This feels and looks like premium matte. It's white, crisp paper. Look at how beautiful that is. And the colors are so nice. Look at those beautiful florals. And this could be used for all of fall. September, October, November, December. They're greasy. I'm touching stickers. Oh, I go with a fork. And then here is Peaceful Autumn Decorative 1. Look how gorgeous this is, y'all. Look at this. Are those all individual? Oh, wait. Let's see. Oh, it's not. Oh, good. I was like, that's going to be fun. Okay, so it looks like, oh yeah, that's a big deco. Oh my gosh, I think it has the doll in it. Oh my gosh, thanks. Here, you take those back down. It's open. I think Yoda wants to come down. You want to let him out? Yo, you want to go pee pee poo poo? You want to go pee pee poo poo? Actually, you probably wanted the C word, but go pee pee poo poo, yo. Then you come back and see mommy. Tell me this is not beautiful, y'all. I'm so obsessed with the watercolor type of thing. Look at this. Look at the detailing. Can you all see that? Oh my gosh, it's so serene. Look at these together. Is this not gorgeous? Oh my gosh. Yes, this is premium matte. Okay. So Liz was kind enough to throw in 2 other kits and the days of the week, which I could use these purple days of the week with that, or even those. Or if I'm just doing journaling, I don't have to use days of the week. But if I'm using this as journaling, I could put little affirmation here. I could put this quote in one of the boxes and then a little affirmation in this one. Or I could put some of the deco in one of the boxes. And the florals, oh my gosh. And look how, so I don't know if y'all realize, but these sheets are big. So let me show you. These sheets are 6.5. Is this quite 7, Liz? Is it like a 5x7? Oh, it's over 5. So it's like 5 3/4. Looks like, oh wait, is this 7? 5, 6. Oh, it looks like 6.5. 7 and something. Yeah, the watercolor is absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at that, like, vintage backpack, the floral. Look at this, the stack right here. And you can get this in all the different papers, by the way. So again, so far you've seen transparent matte, and so far you've seen premium matte, but I'm going to be sharing some other ones as well. Okay, these are 6x8. So these are like the large deco sheets, which are like a 6x8 size. And then these are more of our typical sticker sheet size that we're used to. And then she has these large ones as well. And then your custom scripts can be in different sizes. This is a freebie, like her shop freebie. And then this is what your custom scripts will typically come on. Aren't they stunning, Sin? This is totally your vibe. I know it is. This one and the coffee one she just released. Oh, and Liz did have new releases this past weekend. So I'm not even sharing everything she has from her shop. It was just at the time. These were items that I said, hey, I can share them. And I'm, people love them and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so here I have, this is Autumn Breeze. This is a mini journaling deco kit. And this, again, is in premium matte. So it's a 3-page kit. And Liz, correct me if I'm wrong. Is this available a la carte, or does it only come all together? Oh, the Autumn Fantasies on a 5x7 sheet? Okay. Okay. Liz just confirmed in the comments that all of the kits are available a la carte as well. So you don't have to get the whole kit. You can get any page you want. And you can mix and match. Say you want to get this in premium matte, these two sheets, or just one of these sheets. You can get the floral and transparent. So you can mix. Sorry, I'm trying to eat something while I do this. Hold on, y'all. I didn't realize he drowned this in salt. So you could mix and match your papers as well. So you could do premium matte and transparent matte, or the budget friendly. I haven't shown you the budget friendly version yet. Yes. I love that we can do that as well, because say you just want to get deco sheets, for example. Say you're just looking for deco. For example, you could just pick up random deco, transparent matte or premium matte or any of the other ones. The budget friendly, which I'm going to show you all, which is the soft white matte. Premium matte, so you can see what they look like together. So you can just go for deco. Obviously, you can go for journaling as well. You could go with just florals. You could just get journaling if you wanted. If you already have enough deco stuff and you're looking for more like sheets to add stuff to your deco that you already have. So obviously you can mix and match. And I don't know if you noticed, but some of Liz's kits are versatile such that you can mix and match them together, because look how beautiful the Autumn Breeze goes with Peaceful Autumn Decorative. Okay. So I just wanted you all to... I was eating some plain fries that had a lot of salt on them. I can't really eat much right now except for bland stuff, so I wanted to get something in my stomach. Those were pretty good if you have any more. Those were pretty good if you have any more. I still got my plate here if you want it. Okay, so Autumn Breeze, floral. This sheet is stacked and packed, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that, but she fills up the sheet really well, and she does the same with the scripts. And it's kiss cut. And it's beautiful. And I love how we got our... This could be washi. You could cut it down and just make it a shred. Obviously, however you want to use it. The colors are wow. And then look at the blended colors on this. These are some washi. So we got a thinner and a thicker one. I love it when there's something you can use horizontal or vertical. Love having that option. Look at the leaves on this. And look at this. I've never seen like a decorative box like this before, where it has like the image and then a cutout and then another image. I mean, I might have seen something like that before, but not like that. And then I love how this is. This is actually multiple. So this is like a frame. See how that comes off? So it's actually like 3 pieces. So it's almost like interactive. And then look at the little birdie. Oh my gosh, I love the little birdie. And this is like a wood. Oh, it's so gorgeous, y'all. And then here again, beautiful script for the days of the week. And then the Autumn Breeze deco. So we got another birdie and then all the gorgeous pumpkin and floral. And that, Sin, this is how I kind of picture you at home. Reading your books and decorating your planner and drinking your coffee. Maybe not that hat necessarily, but although I like the hat. So that's Autumn Breeze. Hopefully YouTube is still doing okay here. All right, so that was Premium Matte as well. And then we have okay, I have one more in Premium Matte. And then I'm going to be showing some other papers. Okay, so this is also in Premium Matte. This is the European Autumn Kit. This is the full kit. So if you wanted to get a full kit that is available, and you'll see on her website what is available in the different size type of kits. But this, again, is Premium Matte, and this is an example of a full kit, and it's the European Autumn. I was lucky Liz let me, like, pick out, you know, what I wanted. Because I was like, it'd be cool if I could use this stuff I'm picking out too, right? And with the season coming up, I'm like, of course I want European Autumn. So this kit comes with, I love these numbers. And then you get extra for a monthly, and then these bullet points. And then this is actually like header stickers, which could actually be used as washi as well. So that's part of the kit. And then we get European Autumn boxes. And the vibrancy of this color, y'all, I haven't seen vibrancy like this on Premium Matte in a long time. Not every shop is this vibrant for their Premium Matte. Like, these colors are, I mean, I'm sure they're looking good to all of you, but in person, even more so. Like, these are gorgeous. Okay, so we got the boxes, and then we've got the functional page. So we've got enough here for at least a monthly and a weekly, right? So we've got plenty of headers, and then like these could even be bill pays, and then some smaller boxes, bullet points, some trackers, the to-do, laundry, grocery run, Happy Mail, trash day. I don't know if she threw in Happy Mail because of me, but I think that's a smart scripts to have. And I love this font for the scripts. They really do pop, Cindy. And again, oh, so even for this kit, they're a la carte, Liz, just to make sure that even for the full kits, they are a la carte as well. Y'all, look at the floral. Oh my goodness, y'all, look at this floral. Could you imagine this whole kit in transparent matte for your Aura Estelle or your Sterling Inks or your Hobonichi's, Sweet Freckle Designs, whatever you're using that has Tomo River paper in it. Who else has Tomo River? Planner Monkey and Lauren Phelps Design. I'm trying to think of some other ones. There's that Canadian one. What's the Canadian one? Oh, I haven't ordered from them before. I can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, all of the sheets. Okay, so even this whole kit that I'm showing you all, you can get a la carte. But just look at these florals, y'all. Oh my goodness. This orange, I love me some orange. And this premium matte, the white, the way it's, the crisp, as Liz described it, the way it jumps off the page with the kiss cut. And her stickers are easy to manipulate. Did you see how easy that was for me to lift that up? So even though it's kiss cut, I'm not having to fight with the paper to get it up, so I don't have to worry as much about ripping it. See how I was able to just lift that up? I know some shops we order from, you have to kind of like... Okay. All right, so then here is European Autumn Journaling. Again, this is a full kit. So if you get the full kit, you're going to get all of these pages I'm showing. So you get the beautiful days of the week and the journaling. And then here again, this is also a layered. So it's like a frame within a frame within a frame. Frame within a frame with a picture. So it's essentially 3 stickers. And then you get this beautiful washies and the scalloped and the burnt. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is so pretty. Now, I didn't get to look at this in detail. I did flip through it real quick when I got it just to make sure I had everything, and I kind of set it up in order of how I was going to show it, but I didn't really get to look at the detail. I sit in bliss as I watch the leaves fall. It's stunning. The little details. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then we have European Autumn Deco Journaling. Ah! Look at this page, y'all. This is like where I live. And it's coming up, y'all. I'm going to be sharing with y'all how beautiful it gets here in the fall, which I've done before, but look at this. Like, even if you were getting this a la carte, you could just get these two. Like, if you're just looking for journaling kits, and then throw in the floral. So again, you can get the whole kit, and then you can get pieces. You could throw in the functional and boxes if you wanted. But we're looking at the whole kit and all the different pieces you could put together. And again, you can mix and match the different papers you want too, depending on what planner you want to use it in. Yeah, the Angel Shop has the Tomo River paper. That's not the one I was thinking of, though. What was the other one? Oh, she's got a really particular name. I can't remember. Okay, and then here's European Autumn Deco, y'all. Ah! Look at this deco page. Yeah, luckily my anxiety pill kicked in and I was able to stomach a little food, so my energy's coming back a little bit. I'm going to crash after this, but y'all, I wanted to do some more Paris spreads and look. Ah! Oh my gosh, look at this deco. Look at the chipmunk. I haven't seen Gail and some other folks talk for a while. I don't know if they dropped off or what. Usually Gail talks is usually chatting up. I know people were chatting it up earlier, and then I get worried when that happens because I'm like, what's wrong with YouTube? Okay, so this is the deco. Okay, so this was the full kit. So you get the deco. Actually, I'm going to put the deco in the middle. And then the boxes. And the quality of this, y'all, oh my gosh. The functional. You put it back right here. Thanks. Oh, that's not from the oven? Oh, I was wondering why it tasted better. Way better like that. And then this is Deco Journaling. So you can see there's Deco and Deco Journaling. And then the Autumn Journaling. And then, so it's essentially the 6 pages with all different options. And Liz said in her stories when she shared these originally, her idea is that you could use this in multiple different types of planners. So that's why she did the different sheets the way she did them, so you can mix and match them in different planners. So you have enough to do, a monthly, weeklies, journaling, like you can mix and match what you're creating from one kit. So it's multifunctional with many different layouts. Yeah, I know Gail was here earlier and some other folks and everybody was talking it up, so I'm just checking. Cuz I know folks usually want me to do my lives and then I do them and then I'm like, "Where'd they go?" I'm here. I showed up even though I feel like crap. I'm still here. Okay, so there was 3 premium mats that I showed so far. So a mini kit, the large sheets, and then a full kit. And these are all premium matte. And then so far, these are the transparent matte sheets that I've shown. Okay. And then, all right, here's one to really pay attention to, y'all. So this is European Autumn again, but this is the large deco, 2 pages. This is the budget-friendly paper. So this is soft white matte. So this is the Peaceful Autumn Decorative kit, also 2 pages. Also the 2 large pages. This one's in premium matte. This is in the budget-friendly soft white matte. So what happened was Liz said that when she first started doing stickers and before she was taking orders on Instagram, she ordered a bunch of the soft white matte, not realizing that there were different types of papers and whatnot. So she has a bunch of this soft white matte that she wants to use up now that she has her new Etsy shop. And so she's calling it a budget-friendly option. So like I was telling you earlier, she has scripts that are ready to ship. Those are more budget-friendly because she's not having to print them again or make them customized. They're already ready to go. This is the same concept. It's just in reference to the paper. So the paper color is not going to be exactly the same. Can you get him to shut up? The paper is not exactly the same. As you can see, premium matte is obviously brighter, but the soft white matte is still just as good. Are you bringing Yoda back up? There's Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo's going to want some of my fries. So here's that quote again. I sit in bliss as I watch the leaves fall. So these pages are part of this other kit that I showed. The premium. Oh, someone's getting cookies. Yo-Yo's getting his cookies. So this one is similar to... What am I comparing it to? Oh, I'm thinking of this one. Never mind. But this deco... See how the deco is similar here? This is what I was comparing it to. So, Peaceful Autumn Decorative 2. And this is European Autumn Decorative 2. That is a mouthful. So the premium matte, soft white matte, and we're under hospital lights, y'all. So this is nice and bright, so you can see the difference. So, but they're still just as good. And this is the budget-friendly option. See how good that looks? So I love that Liz is taking into consideration that not everybody can afford every type of, planner stickers and layouts and whatnot. So she has a budget-friendly option. So, okay. So I wanted to show... Okay, here's the difference too. So premium matte deco, budget-friendly. soft white deco. So they're both just as good. And if you get transparent, well, transparent's going to be a different price, but um I don't know. This, like the soft white matte, I feel like it's just as good. And actually, this is typically the type of vibrancy of color I see from a lot of shops anyway. So this is just like super vibrant. Like I'm not used to seeing this kind of vibrancy for a premium matte. Like this is some of the best premium matte I've seen in person, to be honest, as far as the vibrancy of the color. I mean, I know the quality is good, but the actual vibrancy of the color, and then look at that kiss cut. Ooh. I can't wait to use, oh, my A5 rings, my Erin Condren A5 rings. This all is going to look so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I really wanted y'all to see the budget-friendly soft white matte. And look at that blue behind the tree there. And I'm obsessed with the lamppost and this scene, and then the doll. Oh my gosh, y'all, come on. And then look at the little guys. And there's a little scene behind him, and then the drink. And he's got a, did y'all see that? He's got an actual, like, little bow tie on. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm trying to keep people awake, Liz. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep my energy up to keep people awake. So this is Lost in Fantasy, a la carte deco, and journaling pages standard matte. So standard matte versus premium matte. So this is a premium matte deco, and this is a standard. So again, soft white matte and standard, kind of similar. But the soft white matte is the most budget-friendly option. Look how gorgeous the Lost in Fantasy is going to be good in, I mean, all of them are going to be good in every type of paper. This one, I imagine transparent matte would be stunning, but even in the premium with the bright, crisp paper, but even with the standard matte, like, look how much the black ink pops. Like, I feel like them next to each other, it's really not a huge difference. And look at the gorgeous butterfly. Crystal, I don't know if you're still there. This has butterflies in it. I'm not feeling my best either. I shouldn't even be on here. But I didn't want to let people down since I had already scheduled this. Okay, so this is Lost in Fantasy Journaling. This is another page, also standard matte, but again, like, the colors are still just as pretty. In a world of enchantment, nothing is as it seems. That's awesome. And then here's the frame within the frame again. I love that element to it. So this is Lost in Fantasy journaling and deco sheets. Did you see the fountain pen ink, y'all? Or that could be something else if you want to imagine it's someone else. And then this cool, like, it looks like a snow globe to me because I love snow globes. And then this beautiful scene here and the typewriter. Oh my gosh. Look how gorgeous, y'all. And this is perfect for Halloween coming up. Like, I would love to see this in transparent matte as well. All right. And then last but not least, so I wanted to show the standard mat, which is also a different version of the papers. And then last but not least, we have the Namaste a la carte floral and journaling pages in transparent mat. So I did share your transparent mat earlier, but I also have the Namaste, which is in these bigger sheets. And this is transparent mat for this kit. Name, the Namaste. So this is all transparent mat. And that's the journaling. And then here are the floral. Look at these florals, y'all. Oh my goodness. And this is all transparent. And the sheets are big. So these are like the large deco sheets. So you can imagine how amazing this would look on Tomo River paper. And then last but not least, this is the Namaste Deco transparent. Even got the koi fish, very self-care type of style. Yeah, I wanted everybody to see the difference because Liz, not many shops offer as many different types of paper that Liz does. Oh, I forgot to mention, her scripts are also on different paper. It's not just clear. You can also get premium matte for the scripts. But just so you see again, this is all of the transparent matte that I showed. These are the different transparent matte. So there was some scripts, the Autumn Fantasy, and then some of the Namaste pages. And then this was the standard mat that I showed. Oh, Liz says they also have transparent glossy as well for the scripts, for the custom scripts. And then if you just check out her website, you'll see all the different options. And then this is the soft white mat again. These two pages. And then this is premium matte. And more premium matte. And then a bunch more premium matte. So Liz sent this all to me out of the kindness of her heart for me to share with all of you all. And I can't wait to share these in different layouts and planners and whatnot that I will be utilizing them in. And I mean, obviously you could tell how excited I am about how stunning all of this is and the quality. And like I said, I already have custom scripts from her shop to use as well. And then I have some other deco I had received from her previously. So I'm going to try and get all that stuff together and share that on a separate live. But I wanted to share this latest and greatest since she has officially opened her shop. So congratulations again for opening your new Etsy shop, Liz. I'm so happy and proud of you for actually, you know, taking that step forward. And Liz shares a lot of information in her Instagram stories. So definitely please make sure you're following her on Instagram, so you can see updates about the shop and whatnot. She's also in my Instagram chat group, by the way. So I've shared some stuff about her shop in there for y'all to see as well. So this is so exciting. Thank you so much again, Liz. You have no idea how much I appreciate your kindness. And hold on, here are my fries, y'all. And then just a reminder, Lisa Marie for 15% off from Liz's shop. So that is super exciting. Okay. Whew. All right, last but not least, I have items to show from Sarah Lynn Art. I was just going to eat a couple fries real quick. Potatoes are good when you can't really eat much else. I can't give you any. Yo-Yo wants some fries. There's a lot of salt on these. I need to get a wake up button. I don't know if Gail is... If someone wanted to let folks know in Susan's group chats for the teams that I'm about to start showing her stuff. I know some of them were here earlier, but I don't know if they left because I hadn't shown her stuff yet. But I'm getting ready to now. And it's going to be good, including vellum. I saw the numbers went up a little bit. Oh, don't forget to like my video and subscribe if you haven't already, please and thank you. I am about to start showing stuff from Susan's shop now. I'm just putting it in the chats real quick. Alrighty. I don't think she said she was in bed, though. I would imagine she would be by now. Cindy might have, too. Alrighty. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Oh, the numbers are changing again. Shoot. Okay, so this is a custom vellum I got in an A5 size. I'm actually going to trim off the bottom of that a little bit, but I'm going to punch it. I have a punch for 3 rings, which is what my A5 Erin Condren rings is. But I've never used the punch before, so I need to test it out on some like regular paper before I test it out on this. But I want to put this in my A5 rings and my Erin Condren. And I'm probably going to move it from September, October, November, because I love this so much. Actually, I have, oh, the hedgehog I have is B6, so I'll be putting him somewhere else. But I'm I don't know what it is about the deer, but with the enchanted lights and stuff, this is like so my jam. So, Sarah Lynn Art, you can get a custom script, or script. You can get custom scripts, but you can get custom vellum, and you can get it in B6, A5, classic Happy Planner size, or letter size. If you get it in a size like this, Susan is now trimming them down, I'm assuming. Before they were coming on the full sheet. I think the classic Happy Planner will still come in a full sheet and you can trim that down. But this is an A5 size. And I don't know where it went, but I was going to show you all my freebie. As far as I know, her shop is 40% off till midnight, but that's not much longer. But you can use my code for 20% off at any time, which is Lisa Marie 20 for 20% off. I'm trying to find my freebies. I had them right here. I don't know where they went. Hold on, y'all. I've been moving so much stuff around in here lately. Key. Well, I have a really cute freebie, and it's a cat. I don't know what happened to it. I can't find it. That's weird. I had a whole bunch of them right here. They didn't just get up and walk away. That's really annoying. I hope they didn't end up... They couldn't have ended up in here. I've been cleaning out stuff and reorganizing a lot lately, but I had all of them here together. All right, hold on a second, y'all. It might have got mixed in with some of these. I wanted to show you my freebie because it's a cat. Oh, here we go. Gosh, I was like, I know they're here. That was driving me nuts. Okay, so this is my freebie for August from Sarah Lynn Art when you use code LisaMarie20 or mention Lisa Marie in the comments. And this is Ruby the Royal Kitty. You can help her fix her crown. So our freebies come on a $2 Tuesday sticker, which I think is a really cool way to get a freebie from a shop. Hey, Cindy. Yeah, I know, Susan, but I didn't know if maybe she took a nap or something. I'm not like clocking everything she's doing. Since I haven't been feeling well, I haven't been online, or I've been seeing stuff here and there, but like some people take naps sometimes and stuff like that. Anyway, so this is my freebie. And then just so y'all know, for whatever the monthly freebies are for the shop, so shop monthly freebies and rep monthly freebies, long time ago on one of my other lives where I was sharing stuff from Susan's shop, I suggested to Susan that she make a bundle available for folks after the freebies are done for the month. So people can go and buy the shop freebies for that month for the actual shop and then the rep freebies. And it has been so popular. People are freaking loving them. So I'm glad I made that suggestion. So if you don't get everybody's individual freebies, because people are actually now, like if I bring someone to the shop, they're not getting my freebie every time. They're asking for other people's freebies because they want to collect all of them. It's almost like a game now. So if you're not able to collect all of them, like if there's multiple team members and you don't place like 8 or 9 orders that month, you can get them as a bundle after they've been retired in a sense. And then the same for the monthly shop freebies. So that makes it a nice way so that people don't miss out on the freebies if they like them. And then the freebies from the last month were all tropical animals. And again, on one of the lives where I was sharing stuff from Susan's shop, I said, hey, we should name these. And she ended up adding the names to the $2 Tuesday stickers for the shop. So they all have names, so you can get them all as a bundle. So it's Cash, Consuela, Kiki, Coco, Frankie, Fiona, and Tiana and Toby are all the different characters for the last monthly shop freebies. But this is my current freebie for August. Ruby the Royal Kitty. And then, again, this is the A5 Vellum I wanted to get with the deer. So I did. So that's going in my A5 rings, like I mentioned. And then these are the sheets I got. And this actually goes along with this. It's kind of like the same style. And this reminds me of the Firefly collection, but kind of like a dark, enchanted version of the Firefly collection, and I'm obsessed. There's actual, like, there's a bunny down here, and we've got some birds. Love the lights. If you know me at all, you know I'm obsessed with lights. Remember that if you come to the lives I do for the holidays. And we got like the Tree of Life here. Oh my gosh. And those books with the lights, all of it. Oh my gosh. I love it so much. So good. All right. And then there's deer and the lantern, an owl, butterfly, fairy. And then we got this beautiful dark woods. So I had to get both of those sheets. And then this is kind of a similar style to the Firefly and the one I just showed you all. I didn't even know this was in the shop. I didn't even know this was in the shop either. I was just going through and found these two sheets and I was like, I didn't know about these. So I threw those in and I didn't know about these either. So I had to throw these in because these are definitely my jam. If you know me at all, you know I love animals. I live in the woods and I love the foxies. Oh my gosh. And the deer, and they've got like the forest in them. I've never seen anything like that. And look at, oh my gosh. I like how ferocious he is, but look, Crystal, he's got butterflies all around him. It looks like the butterflies are about to go in his mouth. And I love the watercolor where the teal comes in here a little bit. And then all the lights. This one, he's like sparkling. This is so freaking cool. Oh, so Susan's shop is on Etsy. And she's on Instagram, and then she also has a Facebook group. I forgot to mention earlier that the Right Place Plans Cheyenne shop, she has a Facebook group as well. So if you're on Facebook, y'all should check out their Facebook groups and join if you haven't already. So we got this sheet. I had to get all of them. I think there's 4 in this collection. Yeah. So I had to get this one. Look at, oh my gosh. And then the bear. So when they have the hair like this, those remind me of chipmunks. Or, yeah, these remind me of chipmunks with the hair like that. So gorgeous. And then again, the bear looks so ferocious, which I've seen one of these in person, and they do actually look like that. But I love the butterflies. Oh, that the freebies all had names? I know, that was so awesome. I think Susan said it was a hassle to add the names, but I thought it was worth it because I love the names. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so fun to name them because I named all my goats. I have 17 goats and I had fun naming all of them. I like to name things. So then we got this one. So the bears do look like this sometimes, but I like that one of the bears doesn't look like it's about to hurt something. And then just look at the gorgeous with the different, and I don't know if you noticed, but there's different trees. So it's almost like they're in different forests around the world. And you can see, Crystal, look, you can actually see the butterfly light. So the butterflies are lit up on the actual animals. Ah, I would call this butterfly animal light. Animal butterfly light, something like that. And then here's the last one. Look at you can see the roots. They're part of the forest. Liz says gorgeous, aren't they? Oh my gosh, I love these so much. So like look at this. Look at all these together. And then look at these with it. Like you could even mix and match. And then there's also the Firefly collection, which I showed in extensive detail on one of the other lives where I showed multiple items from Susan's shop. I've shown Susan's shop in a lot of my lives. So if you want to see more from Susan's shop, just go down my live tab and you will see how many times I've tagged her and how many different items I've shown. But look how good this vellum goes with this whole like collection. It's like a whole thing. It's a whole vibe. We're vibing over here. Okay, and then I don't know why Megan's not on here, who is Crafty Planner Lover, but her and I are both, well, I'm really obsessed, but she gets them too. I don't know why, but I love the dolls where it's the back like this. It's very like kind of mysterious in a sense to me, and it reminds me of like, I don't know, like when you're watching a movie or you're thinking about a book and you're thinking about like, whenever they show something, not to be depressing, but whenever they show something like in a movie where it's like they show a flashback of someone before things got bad, before all the bad stuff happened. They're showing like them and then they turn around and look at the camera and it's like a glance of what things were. And that's what this kind of reminds me of a little bit. And not all of them do, but I don't know. I just love it. I have really long wavy hair like this, so I love the idea of being able to see what I would look like from the back if I had all this on or whatever. I don't know. I just really enjoy this, and the colors are stunning. Like the florals and what they're wearing and everything. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I'll get them all. I did, actually. Look at all these. Ugh. And they're all different sizes and styles. Oh, I know I got. Oh, there's more. Okay. These are more like I did this kind of like a spring. I put kind of the springy ones together, but I have some more that I'm showing that are more fall themed. I went through this package and put everything together because I actually showed stuff on my last live on Friday as well. If you want to check out some more Halloween and fall stuff. Again, I've shown multiple lives. I've also done sticker storage lives showing stuff from Susan's shop. And then I did a birthday live as well that was all dedicated to Susan and her birthday, July 22nd, where I showed my whole collection. Well, I showed a big part of the collection on that one. So yeah, you can see a lot of different stuff she has in the shop. So I had some of these floral sheets, but I decided to go back and get some more because I just think they're absolutely gorgeous. And these are so perfect for a daily page because they're like bigger. And I just feel like they would be really pretty. Like if I don't have time to decorate much because I'm like not feeling well or whatever, I just take a flower and put a little quote next to it or a doll. I could like take one of these dolls and a floral and just put it in the daily page and there you go. TY for, I don't know if you're talking to me or... She spells out thank you to others, but TY is for me. Okay, here's another set of florals. And then here's another one. And then here's another one. I kind of went a little floral crazy. So here I do, like I said, I have 2 other ones. And I think there might have been 2 that I didn't grab. So I think, I can't remember how many there were altogether. So I think I have 6 of them now. But that's all of them lined up, of the ones I did grab. But yeah, I think there's like 8 or 9 of them or something like that. And I've got like 6 of them now. So some of them have like, you know, like kind of like bunches. And then some of them have the individual different types. And the other 2 I have are just as gorgeous too. But I had to pick up more of them because they're all different styles and colors. And I'm obsessed with the watercolor. I don't know why, but I have been for a while now. And then now you're saying that to Liz? Okay. And then I am also obsessed with these jeweled type of stickers she has. She has some birds that have the jewels, and then she's got these florals, but then, and I'm going to be showing these too, she's also got bows, which I've shown before as well. I hadn't gotten any of the florals with the jewels. She just did these recently. There's also some, Susan, you have the cream colored ones that are jeweled as well, right? I know you released some of the cream colored ones. I think that came out soon after with the fall stuff, or right before or something like that. But I think some of the cream colored ones have the jewels. And then I saw these pink ones. Pink and like peach, coral, like there's, and purple. There's like a mixture of colors. So I had to get all 3 of them because I'm obsessed. I love the jewels. I just think that's so cool. I haven't seen anything like that before. And these are all bigger. Like, look at these. Look at all the different florals. And they match my anxiety sticker. But, like, how gorgeous. Like, look. Like, mix and match them with, like, a doll. Maybe not these dolls specifically, but... Oh, and then there's some bluish kind of colors, too. I just think they're so pretty. Okay. Yeah, so I think there are some cream colored ones that are jeweled as well, like these. And then, like I said, there's some birds, different color, multicolored birds that have like jewels, and it looks like armor on the birds. So awesome. I've shown those in previous lives as well. Okay, yeah, so she said she has cream ones that have the jewels, but they aren't the broachy kind. So these are more of like a broachy style. But the cream colored ones do have a jewel effect, but it's a little different. But they're still just as gorgeous. And I would have gotten those, but I don't know why. I'm just obsessed with all the different colors in these. And I just feel like they could go with like so many different seasons. I mean, I don't do all seasonal. If I want to use something, I'm going to use it. But like, just look how gorgeous. Oh my gosh, they're so good. Okay, so then I already had a sheet of bows, but I had to get more. Because I don't know why. I'm just obsessed with these like jeweled. And these would go really good if you were on that live as well, where I shared the Disney princesses. That wasn't this last live. It was the live before that. That I shared a bunch of Disney princess stickers that I got. And I was saying that the bows would match. And I pulled out the sheet of bows that I had. These, that's why I got more of these. Because these will go with some of the princesses. Like this will go with Tiana perfectly. This could go with Belle. This can go with Snow White. And this one could go with... actually, it could go with Jasmine, because Jasmine's mostly teal color, but like you can mix and match it. They don't have to match perfectly. But then look at these, y'all. I had to get these as well, which these are going to go with some of the princesses. One of these would go with Rapunzel. And then this has some blue, so I could do Snow White for this one. I mean, they don't all have to go with the Disney princesses, but... And then the cream-colored florals that I was talking about that she had would go perfect with that bow. I mean, you could put it with any of them, but... I actually... Some of these florals... Look at this. Look how some of these florals would go with the bows. Like, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, yeah, the teacups. She also has teacups that have the jewels as well. So there's birds, florals, and teacup... Oh, bows. There's birds, bows, florals, and teacups that have the jewels. I think there should be a ton of jewels on everything. Like all the jewel stickers. I got to get the teacups too. I almost got teacups in this one, but I got the florals and the bows instead. But I need the teacups to round out the collection. Oh, I was going to show you the other one. So see how these could go? Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. And there's so many ways. I could just put this on a daily page and be like, you can do this, or you got this, or you're pretty. Something like that. Okay, and then I saw these, and I had to get this. I didn't know these were on there either. And I randomly came across this, and I was like, oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. I don't know if you're still there, Sin, but... And I know you're a neutral girl, but... And this has some pink to it, but still kind of has that vibe. Aren't these stunning, y'all? And then last but not least, these are more of the peachy neutral. Oh my gosh, they're so gorgeous, y'all. And I have the other one that matches this as well. There's a an even more neutral. It's more like the yellowish tone to it. It kind of reminds me of honey, but it's a lighter yellow and it's got that watercolor yellow. So there's like a yellow, there's this peachish one, and then the pinkish one. Look how gorgeous those are. Because your freebie had the one that I'm talking about with the yellowish color. Do you have both of these now? Because there's now 3. Unless there's more in the shop that I don't know about. But as far as I know, there's like 3 versions of this. And I have the original one. So if you're doing 40% off, you still got 32 minutes in the Etsy shop for Susan's Small Shop to get any of this or anything else for 40% off. And you can mention Lisa Marie in the comments to get my freebie. And then you'll also get a shop freebie, which is one of the lighthouse jars. I can actually show you the lighthouse jars. And she's got different size stickers available. Not all of the stickers are sized like this. There's multiple sticker sheets that have smaller stickers. There's some sticker sheets that have bigger stickers on them. It all depends on what you're getting. There is custom vellum in multiple sizes. You can also get dashboard stickers. There's custom scripts that you can get. So if you order with the 40%, you can mention Lisa Marie to get my freebie. Or if you miss the 40%, you can use Lisa Marie 20 for 20% off. And then these are the... I was going to show you the monthly shop freebies. The monthly shop freebies are thrown in randomly. As far as I know, they are not by request. It's it randomly will be thrown in. So you would get if you order between now and midnight, you got 30 minutes for 40% off. Mention my name for my freebie, and then you can get one of these monthly shop freebies as well, which is also a $2 Tuesday sticker. I showed these in extensive detail on a previous live, but I was just going to go through them real quick and show you one of the ones that could be thrown in. And you'll get this regardless if the shop is on sale. Anytime you order, you're supposed to get one of these shop freebies. And you'll only get a rep freebie typically if you mention a rep's name. So there's multiple. And just keep in mind also, again, this will be a bundle that will be available after the monthly shop freebies are retired for the month. So these are the freebies for August. And they're all different types of lighthouse jars with different scenes. So it's nice that your freebies are both $2 Tuesday stickers, assuming you mention a rep name. Like, these are stickers that you can easily use in different types of spreads. Susan just said she found dragon brooches. So these are the floral brooches, and these are the bow brooches type of jewels. And she said she found some dragon ones, y'all. And we actually have a dragon challenge coming up for our Instagram chat group, which is #Jug Monthly Challenge. Cindy picked the theme for us for August, which is dragons. And some of us are going to be posting on August 15th, which is this Thursday. But people can post anytime they want, and anybody can participate. Oh, you just got here? Hey, Plant Note List. Yeah, you do need the other ones, then. There's 3 of them. I wish I could draw. I mean, I can draw some. I have a painting that I need to put on my photography page that I did. I mean, I've done a couple of different paintings and stuff, and I can sketch, but I can't draw anything like that. I mean, I probably could if I really tried, but I'd rather just buy it. I mean, maybe someday when I have time, but my hands, I think my problem is my hands cramp up too easily, you know, because I got in this really, really bad accident when I was younger. I actually almost died from this accident. If it had been 2 inches over, it would have cut my major artery and I would have died. But I got in this really bad accident, so I have nerve damage from here down, so my hand will like fall asleep and stuff, and I can't move my fingers so much a certain way, so my hand cramps up, and I'm right-handed. So I did learn how to play ping pong and shoot darts with my left hand, but I didn't learn how to write with my left hand. And then Susan just said that she found more bows to get. Oh, and I don't know if you noticed, but this bow actually looks like it's got a tiara in it, which again would be perfect for Tiana. These bows are everything. I freaking love them so much. And then Susan said that $2 Tuesday is tomorrow, which would be the size of these. And I think she's going back to 10 sets of $2 Tuesday. So you can get multiple different $2 Tuesday stickers. And if you only get $2 Tuesday stickers, the shipping is really cheap. But you can still mention my name for my freebie, even if you're only getting $2 Tuesday stickers. And you'll still get a monthly shop freebie as well, which is also a $2 Tuesday size sticker. Oh yeah, the bows are amazing. All of it's amazing. Look at these bows. If you're a neutral girly or just a neutral person, you don't have to be a girly to enjoy that. Oh yeah, so if you missed anything I showed this evening, I did show quite a bit this evening. I forgot to put the vellum here. I did share quite a bit this evening, so if you missed anything, once the replay is posted, you can watch the replay. I feel like this is a pretty good collection of stuff. Got the bows and the florals, and then you got the little scenes here. And then all this beautiful nature and the vellum, and then my freebie and the shop freebies. This is also my jam. I'm just going to lay on this now. Okay, yeah, so Susan is back to her previous schedule of 10 sets of $2 Tuesday stickers every 2 weeks. So you can get all 4 in a set, or you can get them a la carte and pick out which ones you want. And you can order multiple items, so shipping will go up accordingly depending on the different items you order, but you can just order $2 Tuesday stickers as well. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at my iPad and this looks so good, all laid out like this. So this was everything I had to show this evening, unless there was any requests, if anybody wanted to see anything else. Ooh. Or if you had any questions about anything, about like from Susan's shop or any other shops I shared or anything like that. My fries got cold. Does anybody ever eat cold fries? You'll eat a cold fry, won't you? Yeah. I do have other stuff I could share, just like random stuff, but I didn't want to push myself too hard since I hadn't been feeling well. I got chicken and rice downstairs for me to eat. Oh, assuming I feel okay, I do plan on doing my YouTube weekly live this Wednesday. I just don't know what I'm doing yet. I think I'm going to do sticker storage. I have, when I organized my table that I showed you all in my last live, I put aside some stuff to work on for sticker storage. But then the other night I did a bunch of stuff where I swatched a bunch of washi and organized this journal Saturday night. My TN inserts and journaling for a shop that I have stuff for. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing on Wednesday yet. And then this Friday, I'll be doing a YouTube weekly live as usual. And I was going to start the new time of doing it earlier, but Gail mentioned I could go ahead and start later and she'd just be tired. But I was going to start trying to do the earlier time since people are going back to school. I might start that next week. And I don't know what shops I'm sharing this Friday yet. I know I've got some Simply Gilded stuff I wanted to share. I've got a big box from Archer and Olive I never shared. I might do that one. Sure thing. I'm looking at everything on my iPad and it just looks so freaking good. I wonder if it comes out as good for you all. Like on my phone and on my iPad, it looks amazing. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate your all's time and hanging out with me. And I mean, like I said, I have more stuff I could show, but I'm just glad I was able to get through tonight. I feel a lot better now that my anxiety pill kicked in. But yeah, if you have any questions about anything about Susan's shop, you can reach out to myself or Gail or Megan, who are also managers helping with Susan's shop. And then you can also reach out to Susan herself, especially if you have questions about customs, like the vellums and the dashboard stickers. And by dashboard sticker, this would be an actual sticker. So she can do a B6, A5. Oh, Susan, for the stickers, the dashboard stickers, what size are you doing in the dashboard stickers? I figured B6 and A5, but I didn't know if you were doing any other sizes. Like I didn't know if classic Happy Planner or letter size, or if it's just A5 and B6 right now for the dashboard stickers. I have A5 dashboard stickers like this. Oh, and don't forget to like my video if you came in later or whatever. I think you can like it or go back out and like it and come back or something like that. I don't know how that works, but I'm definitely not 100%, but the anxiety pill helps a little. I'm just worried about when it wears off because I can't take them 24/7. I don't want to get addicted. Did you hear my question about the dashboard sticker, though? I think I need to name him. You can literally hear crickets in the background. I can do them bigger through, but they'd have to cut them. I can only do... Okay, so on the Cricut for the dashboard stickers, typically it's going to be A5 and or B6. Mostly A5 is a good best bet. And I have multiple A5 dashboard stickers. I think I have some of the B6 too, though. Like the turtles that you sent me. But yeah, so dashboard stickers are an option, and then different size vellums, the custom scripts. You can get a little bit of everything. It's like a one-stop shop. Yeah, everything's laggy. But it's funny, I have the door open here and, you know, I'm in the woods. So literally you can hear the crickets. That's what's funny about it. Oh my gosh, I don't want to move all this. It looks so good. All right, well, I won't keep y'all any longer. Don't forget, like I said, let me know if you have any questions about anything that I shared or about anything in general. Don't forget to check my Instagram page for monthly challenges that I've already posted for Happy Planner, Live Love Posh, and Simply Gilded. And then the Jug Monthly Challenge, I shared that to my stories earlier, but that's also on my Instagram page. And then I've got a new monthly challenge I'm going to be starting in September. Came up with that idea on Saturday, and that's going to be a prompt challenge. So there's going to be a different prompt for every day of the month for September. So I'm going to be working on putting that together as well. Oh, we got new loop group videos dropping. I forgot to mention that earlier. We got new loop group videos dropping this Wednesday, and the theme is water. So keep an eye out for those. And I hope you all have a good Monday. I hope your all's weekend and Monday has been a lot better than mine. And I hope you all have a good rest of your week. And hopefully I will see you on Hump Day to help get through the week on my live on Wednesday. And then hopefully I'll also see you this Friday for TGIF. And until then, folks, stay safe, stay hydrated, and stay cool. Talk to you later. Bye.